Now please, join me in welcoming this morning's envoy from Ukraine, Deputy Minister Ms. Irina Novikova, for her remarks.
Your Highness, Sheikh Mubarak Al Nagayan, Your Excellency, Mariam Al Hari, dear organizers of EXPO 2020 Dubai, dear guests of National Day of Ukraine, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to congratulate you with opening EXPO 2020 Dubai, which took place 3 days ago, and to express my special respect and admiration for this event to the government of United Arab Emirates and government of Dubai, as well as the organizing committee of EXPO 2020, represented by EXPO 2020 Commissioner General, His Highness Sheikh Nahyan Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence of UAE, and Director General of EXPO 2020 Bureau, Her Excellency Rim Ibrahim Al Nahashimi, Minister of State for International Cooperation of the UAE. EXPO 2020 is the extraordinary event for the entire world. The choice of Dubai as the venue of the world exhibitions demonstrate the outstanding role the United Arab Emirates playing in the Middle East regions. The scale of this event, as well as the unprecedented level of preparatory work and great organization of these elements of the complex structure of EXPO 2020, make it the most significant event in the 100 years of EXPO history. The fact that the National Day of Ukraine will take place in the first day of the exhibitions is significant. For Ukraine, today's event, as well as its participation at the exhibition, are, without exaggeration, remarkable events. For the first time in our modern history, Ukraine built its own pavilion in the EXPO World Exhibition. I am confident that Ukraine's participation in the larger exhibition event of the world will contribute to establish new cases of cooperation and strengthen partnership with business from UAE and other countries. In this regard, I cannot but recollect the wise word from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister, Minister of the United Arab Emirates and the ruler of Dubai. Connected thinking is the best hope for progress and for successful and peaceful existence in the generation to come. I would like to draw your attention to the unique design of our pavilion. The Ukraine pavilion has the shape of a wheat ear. Grain that was planted in the ground is being a new life cycle. A wild ear filled with grain of hopes, new idea, people, is an allegory of a new innovation thinking. In this wonderful pavilion, we strive to unite the idea of the individuals to carry a dialogue about the global challenges, which could only be overcome by joint efforts of all mankind. Recently, our country celebrated the 30 years of universal of independence. Ukraine is a young country, but we have a long and rich history. During years of independence, many challenges have taken place that have affected the lives both ordinary Ukraine and business. Over the last 30 years, the worldview of our people has finally changed, and the pro-European course of our country has been established. We have overcome many challenges, and we continue to do so on a daily basis, upholding the territorial integrity and the progressive development of Ukraine. Our country is underway gradual reforms of all sectors of economy, state institutions, approach to the interaction of the state with the business and people. Radical reforms are being carried out in the most important sphere and industries. Ukraine is pushing the fight against corruption, building modern institutions, and improving the business climate to create attractive conditions for the business and investments. Ukraine is set to leave its marks to EXPO 2020. The Ukrainian pavilion is full of innovation ideas and is in fact a platform which demonstrates the possibility of a smart approach, reducing the damage to the nature, rationality using resources and territories, creating sustainable and simple products. All exhibitions are united around the idea of sustainable development, of the innovation and mobile society that exists with harmony with nature. It goes into coherence with the main idea of EXPO 2020, which is based on the idea that today's problems are too complex to be solved in isolation. Find the solution to global problems require the society to be prepared to act, regardless to geography, institutional boundaries, industry cluster, and cultural diversity. Once again, Your Highness, Your Excellency, welcome to National Ukraine Day. I wish you a fruitful and mutual enriching communication. Thanks.